mobilizing and trying to test the range, because you want to signal to your body that the range is safe for you to enter. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly pull back out. Were you breathing down there?
I forgot.
This is the good kind of pain. Okay, rest. I feel a tightness.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Fairil. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. Second of all, you probably clicked on this video because you also have a problem with mobility and flexibility in your life. Just like me, I have my mobility and flexibility is just terrible, and I'm always trying to find ways to improve it. Because who wants to wake up every day feeling like this? You know, and my flexibility, this is how bad my flexibility is. Just take a look.
Oh man, that's bad.
No, I'm not even lying. This is how bad it is. Yeah. So, whether you're under 40 or over 40, we all tend to take it for granted. We all tend to take mobility and flexibility for granted. It's quite an underrated practice, and I wish when I was younger I'd focused more on it. But it's never too late. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Fairil. I'm 43 years old, and yeah, I'm from Malaysia. And the reason why I'm doing this video is actually to share with you my journey on trying to improve my mobility and flexibility. Now, how did I get to this point? Actually, just to give you a little context, I tore my ACL in 2013 playing basketball. It was probably one of the worst moments of my life physically and mentally, actually, because physical activities was a big part of my life. You know, I loved going rock climbing, I loved going hiking and doing all those kind of outdoorsy stuff, as well as basketball and even volleyball. But due to that injury, which was probably the biggest injury I've ever had, it stopped me from doing a lot of things till today. Well, actually what happened was I was running back on defense, sprinting back on defense actually. And when I came to abrupt stop, I could feel my knees just lock, and I just felt it go bam, bam. And in that moment, I kind of knew, oh man, damn. I felt like it's never gonna be the same again. And sure enough, after I got surgery, it was a difficult rehab process because it took a while for my knee to actually heal. Actually, it hasn't completely healed. We know it won't completely heal, but yeah, I'm only at like 60%, 70%, maybe 65% actually. And it's been what, 12 years since I've torn my ACL, and I guess it overcompensated for my other knee too. So I'm doing this video because I just wanted to document it, trying to see where I am to where I can be with my mobility and flexibility. And I just wanted to share it with you guys in case you guys are going through the same thing. I'll be doing training with a really close friend of mine who's actually a mobility and flexibility trainer. He has a studio in Uptown, Damansara Uptown, called Ommosapiens. So if you guys want to check it out, go to the website. But yeah, he has graciously offered a hand in helping me out. And yeah, I'm excited to go on this journey to see where I'll be in like 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, you know. And hopefully along the way, you guys will be able to find a solution to your knee problems. Maybe it might not have to be the same way as me, but maybe it'll inspire you guys to just, you know, not give up, because it's not the end of the world. You just gotta keep going, be consistent, and so on. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm just going to go get ready because I'm headed off to the studio, so I'll see you guys right there. So if you want to know where it is, this is a shop called Hair Doc and Tripod Empire. And Ommosapiens is right there. Going up. This is Hansen. What's up, man? All right, man. Hey guys, so like I said, today's the first day that I'm gonna be doing this mobility program with one of my good friends here, Hansen, who has kindly offered to help.
How long have I been asking you to come?
Oh man, very long time. How long have you known each other?
No, you had this injury like a few years ago, right?
The knee surgery was 11 years ago.
11. Wow. So like,
So I've been trying. I was mentioning to everyone out there that I've been trying the past, I guess, 11 years. That I've been trying here, there, physio, all these kind of things, right?
Yeah.
And I think it came to a point where I felt like all the things I was doing, it worked a little bit. I felt like it was just not helping with my mobility.
Yeah.
And of course, Hansen has been asking me to come.
Yeah, I've been trying to get this guy to come in here and like say, dude, come into my studio, I'll help you out. And this guy said, yeah, but he never makes time. And now he has no excuse anymore.
Nope.
Because you live like 5 minutes away from me. And still it took you a while to get here.
Okay then. But no, I'm taking, this is the time.
Procrastination is not your middle name. No.
It is actually. But anyway, so guys, this is as you saw earlier just now, I was showing you guys around Hansen's studio. It's called Ommosapiens. How long has it been around?
4 years now.
4 years.
Entering our fourth year.
And how did it start?
Well, it's this idea that I wanted my own space to do my own thing because, I have a sort of interesting background coming from bodybuilding and then going into fitness and then transitioning into doing a lot of yoga and movement.
Right.
So I just wanted a space where it really represents all my experiences because I feel like each sort of phase that I went through gave me a new set of tools on how to address the physical aspects of training. But then as I moved along, it sort of ventured into wellness because I was dealing with more like the mind, the emotional aspects of the body. So I learned a lot and just felt like, being more holistic now and also looking into my older years that this is the framework that I want to sort of operate in and share so I can help you with your mobility work, but I can also help people who are having like lower back pain,
Which is what I have too.
Right. You and like a million other people out there who's like constantly texting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So we're gonna get started, guys. Day one.
Let's get day one over first. Cool. So one of the first things I want to do with you is just to assess what your knee situation is like. So, what's the range of movement?
I cannot go past 90 degrees.
Okay. That's like when you flex, you can't go past like.
Yeah, so I'm like this.
Okay.
Like no matter what, I'll be like this.
Okay.
I think I mentioned to you before a while back, just to refresh again, that my knees, when I was doing the physio, at one point it got to almost 120. But every morning I'd wake up, it goes back to 90.
Okay.
Every single day, no matter how much I stretch or whatever, every single just morning wake up, bam, right there.
Weak muscles will definitely shorten.
Yeah.
Just like, so you can think of like the muscle tissues, like water, right? When you have the pH, you want to be neutral or in that zone. Anytime you go to the extremity, that's when it gets shortened in terms of the length. When it's very tight, it can be because it's overused, but it can also be very tight when it's very weak. So in your case, it's definitely the latter rather than the former.
Okay.
So we definitely have to do some aspects of strengthening, but I think the key is also the stability of the knee. How stable is it for you? Do you feel
I'm gonna be...
Because I remember you talked about how like you were going down the steps, it hurts and you don't feel confident.
Especially, so my knees hurt the most at the bottom of my kneecap, which is what the tendonitis is.
The tendon.
Is it tendonitis?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a big tendon right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
So going up, I've been okay. Coming down, as soon as I drop down, I can't seem to I've got to like slowly.
Yeah.
Because it's not even on the impact. It's when I just move. Because I think when I walk, it'll start getting. Not walk when I do extensive like walking straight for a long time is okay,
Yeah.
right? But when it's a bit more impact, right, going upwards, I think the pressure is just gets a bit swollen maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Just
Yeah. I'm gonna test both legs anyway, so you can come down. Okay.
okay.
So right now you have your knee directly over your ankle, right? Okay, just place your hands on top of the knee, and I want you to just see if you can move forward. How far forward can you go before your heel starts to come off? About there. Okay. Is there any pain?
Right now, no, but
No?
you can already see I'm shaking.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, come back off. So ease back off. So what I want you to do, maybe do about 5-6 reps. As you exhale, then you go forward. Okay?
As I exhale.
Okay, so breathe in to come back, exhale to go forward. Yeah. Inhale, come back up. Each time, really attempting to keep the heel grounded. Exhale, load forward. Good. Do you feel the ankle as well?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, so that means the ankle's no restrictions.
I do
but
feel
the
a
knee,
tightness here.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yes.
feel like there's scar tissue or something.
Yeah. So what we're trying to do is to mobilize and to start wiring the body to understand that you want to use that range of movement. So we want to do it very slowly. The more you can breathe while you're doing the movement,
Right.
it sort of signals to the body that it's a safe range to get into. So that's why you need to breathe. The moment you hold your breath, you're sort of signaling to the body that, oh, there might be potential danger, and your nervous system might shut you out from actually using the range, which is typically what happens most of the time.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So next one we're gonna do is an assisted squat, right?
Assisted squat. Okay.
So what I'll need you to do is use this bar here to hang on, right? And we're just gonna do some very basic squats, but I want you to deload as much as you can. That means using the assistance of the bar to
Right.
get you as deep as possible, because it's not so much about the load, we're looking for range of motion,
Right.
So when you go down, I just wanna see how you squat without
it have
any
to be at
cueing
the-
at the moment. Doesn't matter,
okay.
anyone that you feel more comfortable, right? As long as you can feel like you have something to assist you, just to deload onto the legs, but just...
To be honest with you, I'm kind of scared.
I know. That's why you've got things to hang on to. Anytime you feel like you don't feel confident, you can hang on, then your body weight naturally gets off it, right? You can pull yourself back up. Okay. Okay, is that your max?
Looks like it.
Okay, it looks pretty good. All right, come back up, nice and slow. Pull back up. Yep. Use the hands to assist.
Oh yeah, going up is actually.
Yeah. One last one. So this last one, I want you to stay at the bottom for about 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Okay. Good. Hold. 10, 9, 8. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull yourself up. Use the rope.
Oh man, yeah, I can feel it in my tendon that below the kneecap already.
Okay, so it's the tendon below the kneecap that's the main culprit, right? Okay, yeah. The range is actually not terrible, to be honest. It's actually quite good. But I think it's what you need now is to really strengthen the tendons around there.
Right.
And soft tissue tends to work well with what you just did, negatives. So you don't focus on the stand-up, because that's the concentric phase.
Got it.
It's the negative phase that you really gotta really focus. So like what we did earlier, that's what we call a eccentric phase, which is the negative, right? So you wanna very gradually load it as there's length coming into the tissues, and as you breathe out, that's gonna signal to your nervous system that, hey, it's actually okay, it's actually okay, it's actually okay.
Got it.
And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly pull back up. Were you breathing down there?
I forgot.
Everybody forgets.
Every time.
It's normal.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Okay, lie your back. So just press the heels into the ball and pull the ball in towards your butt. Curl in. Curl. Good. And then slowly extend out. Good. So it's like you're heel hooking the ball
Right, got it.
and drag it into the butt. Yeah? Okay, good. Good. And then maintain the tension as you're going up. So,
got it, okay.
yeah. Good. What we were trying to do just now is you could feel the contraction in your hamstrings, right?
Yeah.
So once you have the contraction, as you're lengthening out, you are maintaining the tension to lengthen out.
Okay.
Right. So right now what you need is a lot of eccentric type movements that allows your tissues to take the strain, the load, but also allowing it to lengthen. So the next stage, if you want to say do a slightly more advanced progressed version, you can come back down, lie your back first, and just show you. I mean, we may or may not be able to do this, but we'll just give it a try. Okay, so you would keep your legs straight.
Straight?
Yep. And then lift your butt off first.
Oh, okay.
Right, so you find that bridge first. Okay. Okay. Even just the bridge, this is really good for your, you mentioned you had lower back sort of pain, right? Okay, doing this will help you sort of strengthen the lower back because you're also activating your glutes and your hamstrings. So keep the knees a little straighter, if you can. Yep.
So it's just staying like this. It's kind of like a reverse plank.
Yeah, reverse plank almost. Yeah, good. Yeah. Got it. But you got to really focus on squeezing the butt, driving the hips towards the ceiling. Yep, there we go. Right, and not arching the upper back. Yeah. So everything has to feel connected from the hamstrings, from the legs, all the way to the back and the trunk muscles, and try not to turn the feet out. Very good. The advanced version I was telling you about will be the one where you establish the reverse plank, and then you curl the heels into your butt.
Should I try that?
Yeah, give it a try.
Should I try?
Yeah. It may feel a little crampy in the hamstrings. Okay, don't let the feet turn out. Yep. Okay, your hands, place them here. Good. Yep. Okay. Try your best without dropping the hip. Bend the knee and slowly curl it in. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And then slowly extend it out. Good. Good. Maybe another one. Slowly bring it in. And slowly bring it out.
This is a good pain, guys. This is a good pain.
Yeah, there's good pain and there's not so good pain. This is the good kind of pain. Okay, rest.
Oh, I feel a tightness. So what are we doing right now again?
Static bear crawl.
Static bear crawl. Okay, so I'm going down.
Yeah.
All fours.
Okay. So make sure your wrist is below the shoulders. Spread the fingers.
Below shoulders, got it.
You're gonna tuck the toes. Oh, wait, make sure your knees below the hips. So pull the hips back a little bit. Okay. So we're just gonna try and see if you can tuck your toes and maybe lift the knees off. Just hovering here. Yeah.
Tuck the toes.
Yeah. The knees off. Yep. Good. And just stay. We're just gonna hold. Okay. So maybe now most of the weight is on the shoulders and the arms, but gradually over time, you just have to gauge how much the legs can take. You can shift a bit more weight back towards the legs and hips. Yeah. Yeah. No change in your position, it's just a weight shift. Yeah.
Got it.
So instead of just the arms taking the weight, you're sharing it. Okay. Good. Let's do 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower the knees down. Don't crash it down yet. Very, very slow. Good. Okay.
My toes are not
now you're here,
flexible.
right? So just go back, sit the butt towards the heels and come back off. Sit the butt towards the heels and come back off.
With the toes still?
Yeah, toes still touching. So you're stretching the balls of the feet. Stretch your thighs and then come off again. Inhale. Exhale. Each time, just trying to bring the butt closer to the heels.
Got it. Okay, so
all the stuff we've been doing so far, we're gonna do maybe start with just 2 sets, and then progress to about 3 sets for each. Maybe like a week, maybe 2 weeks down the line. It really depends how the knee's responding to the stimulus. Because if you dose it wrong, too much too soon, it'll be a bad thing for you.
Got it. Is there a reason for the toe to stay up for this part?
Oh yeah, I'm also stretching your calves and your toes, tissues at the planta, you know.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. See, guys, see, Hansen can do this really easy. I can't even sit like that right now. It's just too painful.
Yeah, I think one of the best things that I've done with the mobility work is just having the ability to be able to sit, you know. I mean, it's so useful. Things for like doing your prayers,
Dude, when I
sitting
pray,
meditation.
I gotta sit on the chair. You know what's really embarrassing, guys? This is a cute story, messed up story. When I went pray for Raya, Smaya Raya, I was sitting on the chair and this old guy came up to me.
Did you offer him your seat?
He was like, you boleh ambil kursi? I was like, sure. But I was like, oh man,
And
so
then
I looked for chairs all over.
The real repent began. Okay, the last movement that I want you to do is a downward dog movement. So this is a full body movement. It's a posture that you'll be holding. I'm sure you've seen it in yoga classes and things like that. So I'm just going to take you through it. You're just going to have your hands at the front of the mat, feet at the back of the mat, and however you can get there. Maybe you can start from kneeling.
I can get there.
So maybe you start from kneeling, and then just kind of like what we did earlier with the bear crawl position.
So like this.
Yeah, yep, and then you just kind of like prop your hips back and up. Good. Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So this is going to be quite uncomfortable to begin with. So
Am I supposed to have my feet like on the, like?
No, you don't have to touch the ground first.
Okay.
But what I'm looking for is just this push from the hip going back and up like that. Yep. Good.
That's not a good sound either.
Okay. Yes. Just keep breathing. Right, keep breathing. Good. So imagine like you're sort of like stretching the shoulders.
Oh my God, that's my hammies.
And then you're gonna try to tense up the thighs as much as you can. Good. Yep, yep. Turn the thigh out and just keep breathing. Yep, good. Hold. And just try to breathe through it, yeah? I know it's a lot to take, but just try your best. Okay, what we can do next is just to add a little bit of ankle stretch. So inhale to lift both heels higher. So push like your calf raising, yeah?
Right.
So extend up. That was the extent of the downward dog. All right, see you guys. Bye. Crawl. So instead of just hovering the knees, now you're literally just straightening the legs and sending hips back and up.
Got it.
In one motion. There we go. Very good. Yes. Nice. Okay. Calf raises. Let's do inhale and exhale. Yeah. Inhale. Good. Exhale.
Wow, look at my knees.
Good. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale down. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale. Exhale down. Okay. Good. Nice. So this will be a good test for you to, if you can hold the downward dog, breathe comfortably, then you know for sure your hamstrings, your legs are in good shape.
Right.
Yeah. How are you feeling? Out of breath?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a lot of neuromuscular work that you're doing. It may not seem like a lot, but because of how deconditioned the knee is, and you know, with the atrophy of the hamstrings and the thigh muscles, so you're gonna feel it a lot. So that was a lot for a first session already.
But I mean, honestly speaking, even though it was tough, it just felt good doing it. You know, it kind of felt good. Finally, getting my ass getting my ass into gear. You know?
Yeah.
And yeah. So, what kind of stuff would I be looking forward to doing the next session? Right?
The same thing, man.
Shit,
It's all about rinse, repeat,
Right, okay.
because the neural programming takes time, right? It's not just about getting new stimulus constantly. It's about adaptation. So adaptation takes a bit of time, and you need the repetitions to go in. So today, enough stimulus, go back, rest up, you know, few days later or next day if you feel good, do it again.
All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed that, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Comment on anything. If you guys have any questions for Hansen, again, go to Ommosapiens.com.
Yeah.
Go to his IG as well. But yeah, look, I'm looking forward to more of this and sharing.
Oh yeah, me too.
Sharing with everybody on the progress, you know, because I think just to finish this off right, the thing is I haven't sprinted or ran since my injury.
Yeah.
So I've jogged a little bit, but I haven't sprinted or ran. So one of my goals
That's your goal?
Is within 6 months is to do a sprint.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have to be a super, I mean, it doesn't have to be like a, you know, but it's just like to be able to do a sprint at the end of the day and just not feel scared, you know?
I think it's a great goal to have, but we'll take it step by step, you know. I think the progress will come as and when the body allows, you know. I think it's about listening to your body and doing the work and then keep reassessing. Right. So I think the more sessions you can put in, and these sessions don't take long. Like, I mean, I coach you through it, but in all, once you get the hang of it, it'll take you like maybe 15-20 minutes to do all of it, or even less, you know, depending. But you're not supposed to rush through it, right? So I think anywhere from 15-20 minutes, easy, you'll be able to do all that I gave you. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Anytime, bro.
See you guys. Bye.